Hello everybody, it's Matt with CopperOwlCoins. We are live. Not much of an intro screen, I get that, but why delay, right? So we have two boxes to hunt today, and so I'm going to mark one as number one and the other one is number two. So we're going to hope that either Avocurt or Walker Magnet can be here. Looks like a new name here. Stonk Doctor. Interesting name. Good luck. Thank you. Janimate's here. Package total. New Marshall in town says hi. Seaweed Coins. Good to see you again. Great Scott is here. Westside, hello. Got news for you, Westside. Vern LaPointe, good to see you. Pat Bass, same. Pennsylvania Coin Roll Hunter, hey, how are we doing? Lucky James Eller is here. Daniel Lauren made it. Shell Bell's here. Thank you, Shell Bell. It's good to see so many of you here today. I don't expect it to be our biggest day. Just because I know it's Mother's Day, and I even debated whether I should even do this. So, first things first, West Side. I did get through the penny box that you sent. I want to thank you for being willing to do that, and in the end doing that with me. It was a lot of fun. We found 7 wheat cents in it, so all those kind of good indications didn't really come through with a ton of wheat cents, but I'll take 7. There were 3 wheat cents and 2 of the 2009s. But one thing that was pretty fun that I found so far, being so close to Philadelphia, that leads to a lot of mint varieties that are out there. And one of them is the 2000 Wide AM. So we found that. That was pretty cool. It's kind of in rough shape, but I will show you guys. Let's see if this is a good example. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Nope. But anyway, normally, pardon me, I've got junk in my throat I can't get rid of for some reason. If you can see through the shine on here, you'll see the spacing in the A and the M. They're not touching. Well, the normal spacing on them in the years 1998, 99, and 2000 is for that lower leg of the A nearest the M and the left leg of the M to almost be touching. Sometimes they are. So that kind of spacing in there is nice to see. It's the first one from 2000 that I found, so I'm not disappointed at all with finding that. That's pretty cool. I've got a lot more to go through, but that was fun to find. So thank you, Westside. It was a lot of fun doing that. I do have a I've got video shot for that. I just haven't compiled it and put it into anything that I've posted yet. So let's see. What do we have here? We have got, who have I missed? Rhonda Tolliver, good to see you. Vern LaPointe, you as well. BH Ringer, hello. We got Fleabag in. That's awesome. Greg, Mr. Lucky last week. First win, first 5 rolls of quarters last week. Mystic Chrysalis, good to see you. Cool name. Old Country Coin Collector, good to see you. So West Side, about 90% through send. Around 12 wheat so far. The biggest thing is all the D marks. 9. All right, very cool. Arzu and Zoo. I hope I'm saying that right. Might call you Arzu. 23 away from 200. So excited. Well, let's help Old Country Coin Collector get to 200. What do you say? let me get this chat to where I can actually correspond, because I need to get the comment out there. I hope you guys are enjoying the comment videos. I'm trying a few new things just about every week on those, so it can be a lot of fun. Let's see. Let me get it in there. Comment video.
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
I'm trying to. Doesn't always work. There we go. All right. That should be a little easier to manage. Now I've got the chat where I can find it. I've got that where I can find it. So I think we're just about ready to go. So like I said, we've got boxes for Avocurt, who was in first, and then we've got a box for Walker Magnet. Now it's so funny, they missed each other by like 3 minutes this morning, so that was kind of cool. But a little bit of an adjustment. We've always done well, haven't always done it, but we've done them more recently. We've done the likes giveaways at 40, 60, 80, and 100. I've made a quick little change to that. It's going to be 50, 75, and 100. Well, 50 for the first, and then 25 every 25 thereafter. So if we hit 125, we'll be there. But I just kind of felt like we had seen some growth and seen some nice movement to where we could do that. So got to move the tip cup, huh? It's a little easier to see there, but it'll get in the way. It's so faint that it's kind of hard to know where to put it. If I put it there, that might be the easiest place to see it. So, all right. So, tip cup is down here in the bottom right. If you want to throw a tip in there, you can type in the command !donate, and that'll take you to the website. After that, it's pretty easy to navigate and figure it out. So, yeah. Yep. It's a great idea. It means the channel's growing. Yep, I agree. So, anyhow, got some nice tips last week, but we didn't charge anything last week, so that was fun. Yeah, I had a lot to mail out last week, probably as much as I've ever had. So I did get back on top of that. Seaweed, I'm sending stuff to Walker Magnet, so he can send it to you with a few other things that he's collecting to send to you. BH Ringer, I'm looking at what I've got. I've got some older stuff that's started to pile up, so I think we're pretty close to sending you something. Hello. Ah, there we go. Hello. How are you? We've only got the one dime, so we're going to probably hold on that for now, unless I find a real economical way to send it internationally. And Greg Lee, I think you go by Call Cowboy now. If you're out there, I'm going to work on getting you something, but I'm hearing that it's taking quite a while to get to Australia. So, do we have Avocurt or Walker in the chat? Opa Singer, good to see you. Archaeology Mikey, hey, how's it going? JC Likes Pam, always fun. Coin Junkie AG, welcome. Got us up to our nice 20 there. Poppy, good to see you. Mike the Greek, hey. Always good to see you. So let's see. Cody Ammons, been a while. Good to see you back. Okay, good. We're good there. Yeah, we're ready for him. So I guess. Hey, Tasman, good to see you. Tasman and I will be at Grove at the same table next week. So if you are going to Grove, stop by and see us. He's going to have some cool things. Maybe some silver bars. I'll have a few cool things. I'll have some t-shirts. I'm gonna do some giveaways for kids. Haven't completely figured out how I'm gonna do that, but I might just need to go get some more stuff for that. Who knows? So anyway, we'll give away stuff until we run out. How about that? So anyhow. Old Belt, looks like I missed you. Hello. Oh, hey, Colt Cowboy. I hope you're doing better. Does the Grove have coconuts? I don't think so. It is kind of a wet area of Oklahoma. It might be really wet right now. Dimebag Darren, good to see you. Oh, Greg, yeah. I believe it's Ida Herring is who you're thinking of. Yeah, she's given owls to, or owls. She's given T-shirts to those who have talked with her previously. She might be making some extras. I don't know. They'll be more generic, but anyway. Everkurt is here. So Everkurt, being the first one in, I was going to ask you if you want box number 1 or number 2 to get things kicked off.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I hope we feel like we're not in Kansas. Let's find lots of that silver. Okay, good. Yeah, Ida Herring. Yep. Ida's awesome. So we're going to do box number 1 for Everkurt. All right. Let's get it open, though. Here's number 1. Dennis Jameson. I'm not planning on talking politics. I may say something that's political, but I'm not planning to. I walk into that trap way too often. So here we go. Let's get this box to where I can get into it. See what else we've got. See if we've got anything on those ends. Can I pull that back? There we go. Now we can see the whole box. Pretty well. I need to work on the angle of this or do something different with my setup, but I don't see enders on this side. So unfortunately that's the case. Let me get a couple things moved here. I have to buy more tape. I did so much mailing this week. Walker Magnet, good to see you. I want to thank you and Everkurt for jumping on these boxes today. Yeah. No, I get it. I knew where that was coming from. And I didn't know that YouTube didn't like us talking about the plague that's gone around. I did not know that. So, anyway. Don't see it from the end. So let's get to it. Let's see what we can find. Away we go. Little Owl should be joining me. She should be joining me today. Let's zoom back in here. Start to get a little bit of a mess on here. I'm going to have to clean it up. Yes, absolutely. My mistake that I didn't... that I haven't said this already. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. My mother-in-law may join us on here. My mother may join us on here. I don't know, but we will see. Anyhow,
real big dude.
you know that. All right. Here's our knife. Let's dig into the rolls. Let's get into roll number 1. See if we can find some silver. Let's find it. Let's find it early. Let's kind of knock that question out early. This one looks a little old. It's dirty 73 though. I was hoping it was just that way. So. Yeah, I have no idea why they feel that way. It's immature if you ask me, but nobody did, so. Let me get a box here to collect your second chance looks, and we will get rolling here. Well, third coin in is an NIFC, so looks like you may be getting some extra silver. You probably saw some pennies up here before I zoomed out. Those are still from the box that I hunted that Westside sent me. So, all right, let's go. We got one NIFC already, so we've got to find on the board. Looking good that way. Paula Abrams, good to see you. Come on, Copper Owl, act like you've done this before. All right, there we go. One roll in. You know, I'm thinking about possibly putting the $50 books that I've put together up for sale at Grove. They are complete. It's a nice looking 77 that we'll look at later. They are complete, but
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
it would mean me breaking out a 70D from its packaging in the mint set to complete it. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Should I not? If I do, or can find a 70D to put in its place, would that be something you're interested in buying? Do it? I think I ought to do it, huh? I'm leaning towards trying to find one independent of the packaging, because I'd hate to break open a perfectly good case like that. CopperOwlCoins, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Sheepdog 13, good to see you. What can it hurt? I don't know. You know, I mean, it's not like everything else in the 70 set is that valuable. It's just kind of together valuable, but it's not even really that valuable. It's not a high ticket item. So in that respect, you can sell it without it being complete. Yeah, I've thought about that too. And there's just something about being complete that's fun, you know? I might try it without. Make a good kid starter package. It's almost a finished package. Hey, Frank Woodman Jr., good to see you. Hello from down south, I'm sure. Mother's Day loot, that's right. We're hoping. We need to break a streak. We've gone a little ways without much silver. I'd like to find a bunch of it soon. Maybe some 90s would be fun, you know, for a change. Of the 20 silvers we found so far this year, that's pretty far off pace. Of course, this time last year we had already hit the big 72 silver box for Walker Magnet, but so we kind of lived off that the rest of the year for our numbers. But at any rate, we can do better. We gotta do better. It's out there. Maybe just not as often as we think. So, yeah, I got the slot machine working a little better. Got the icons in there instead of the words, so that'll be a lot better. Ronnie Dorval, hey, good to see you. Rick Lewis, good to see you. Mean One, welcome, new subscriber, Mean One. Got the one IFC so far. We'll update the board after this roll. Checking out a few of these DDO opportunities along the way. Not quite all the way there. Mrs. Owl on her Mother's Day is here. Everybody, please wish Mama Owl or Mrs. Owl. She's Mama Owl today for sure. Wish her a happy Mother's Day. All right. Let's get that NIFC up there. There you go. Give a few hoots and shout outs for Mrs. Owl. Hopefully, YouTube has that Best Cams bot under control. I'd like to not have to make this subscriber only chatting, but if it becomes too much of a nuisance, we may have to. I like doing the bot kills, but that guy is ridiculous. Jimmy Lacari made it in. Hey. Alrighty. Feels like the light's kind of playing with my eyes a little bit on these. Checking for that P-mint mark. A couple of those D's look like they're ghosted a little bit. Likes already. Well, Tasman, we have updated that. It's going to be 50 likes now. 50 and then 75 and 100 and 125. Just keep going. That's how we're going to do it. I think we've gotten to where we can do that comfortably now. Cheeseburger, aka Mikey 007. Mikey, do you like cheeseburgers? Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. No matter how you've become a mother or who you're a mother to, happy Mother's Day. Gotta start getting ready for Grove. Got a couple things ready. Where is Little Owl? I don't know. She might need to be reminded that she is needed in the owl nest down here. That looks very beat up. That's a 72. Really beat up. That looks like it was buried in the ground for a bit. So, I guess we'll put it to the side, but I'm not sure there's much of anything I could tell from it. And if it were, I'm not sure it's really going to be worth much. Doing good, up to 30 people in. Thank you so much for joining us. I like that number of 30. I love it when we get higher, but I like that number of 30. It's a good, solid number. I've been looking at the watch hours, and if we can keep growing and hit, you know, if we keep the pace we're going on the hours and then keep growing those subs, we might be looking at being monetized before we know it. So, I didn't really... Man, we got a lot of cruddy ones today. Look at that thing. Ugh. I want to wash my hands just after seeing that one. Back you go. Hey, Jim Cantor. 52 likes. You mean we got to do a giveaway at some point here? Let's get to halfway through the box and we'll do that giveaway. If you make it up to 75 by then, we'll do 2. Very cool. Yeah, I like to think it. Well, I've been kind of watching, and the only thing that I've been a little bit concerned about is what the average watch time is. It seems like it's not very long. But those that are staying are really helping with that. And it's been looking really good. If in the last 90 days, based on our watch hours, we would be near 5,000 hours for the for a 12-month period if we extrapolate that out. So all we would need to be is get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So, oh no, I believe it. You guys are doing great. I love that you're sharing me out there like that. That's awesome. Toonies or loonies? Is it me or am I frozen? It might be you. I don't think I'm frozen. Let me get out and look. Why can't I get that to open? Nope, I don't think I'm frozen. All right. Okay, cool. Hey, High Pockets, good to see you. Ronnie Duval. I think we said hi earlier, but always good. Thank you for signing in. Realize I am kind of doing this off camera a little too much, so here we go. I kind of lose myself spatially right here. I need to almost have like a square that you don't see, but I do. So, something like that. So no, I was saying we're got a nice solid average of about 30 people throughout the chat or throughout the stream. So that's awesome. It's cool when we get up higher than that, but it's really nice to have that as a solid base. So thank you so much. Hopefully we'll get some winners on our giveaways this week. Nice mix of them. I was surprised last week. We really didn't have many repeats, which was kind of nice. I like spreading it around a little bit. Had a lot of first-time winners. I need a coin court. That's right. A pie plate and make a viewing circle. It's not a bad thought. 51 likes. Yep, we will do our 50 like here in about 15 rolls. That'll be halfway through the box. That feels like a better place to stop and do it. Unless I decide to do it a little sooner. Tell you what, we can do it after these next 5 rolls. Now that I'm into them, we'll do it after the next 5 rolls. I can change my mind. Why not? A coin court, I don't know, but I think it's basically a little bit of a kind of a viewing area. I could probably back it off just a little bit. There we go. That'll be a little easier. If I need to bring it up to the camera, I will. I'm kind of loving the camera on this new phone, though, because it does better than the last one. That's a good thing. I'm feeling like I got the visuals worked out. I have no idea. I won't spend it all in one place, though. Which camera is the overhead? That's my phone. That's
I'm always thinking one step
that's
ahead,
that one.
like a carpenter that makes stairs.
You got to think ahead, especially when building stairs. We found a 74 DDO on camera. Yeah, I hope Everkurt's doing better too. He's had a long road already. I'm hoping that he feels better. I know he's not going to make it to Grove like he wanted to, but Captain Vic, good to see ya. I have won something from Captain Vic, and he has won something from me. And I'm just curious what it was that you won from me. It's already in the mail, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm sending it. Let me check here. 'Cause I was looking for some other stuff here recently. Yeah, he won a couple dimes, the 1970 and 70D FS 901s. So that'll be cool. Even if I can't really watch, I often call up an old hunt and let it play in the background. It counts for your hours watched. That's right. It surely does. Irian for the phone camera. I use Droid Cam X, I think. Freaking awesome. Hello, good to see ya. We're a couple rolls away from doing the 50 likes. Up to 33 people. Always cool. Always awesome. Alright, I gotta find Little Owl and figure out where she's at. She's been off for a while now. A couple streams. Droid Camax. Right. Yep. That's exactly what I was using. Because I did start using OBS. I actually started off using OBS. My first couple streams used it. And then I made a switch just to test it out, and I never really went back. So, that one looks big for a reason. I don't know why. It's 81. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. And have used on the OBS as well. Beach Ritter.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times we call her Owlette, number 4. But she might be called Little Owl too. Alright, one more roll, then we're going to do our 50 likes. It'll be 15 rolls in. And so far, just the one NIFC, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Woo! That is... Usually we're looking for wheats and other items in there, but having that many Canadians, not a bad showing, Jim Cantor. Not bad at all. It's a nice mix of older ones, too. If you're going to be in Grove, man, I might have to bring my Canadian penny book and see where we could fill some holes there. Let's see. All right. Still not too much there. Who's your stacker? How we doing? I hear you'll be in Grove. Am I right? Yeah, those are awesome finds. All right. Let me get an envelope made. I'm showing 54 likes. I'll throw mine in for 55. How about that? I know, Everkurt, we need to find you some silver. We need to find it today. I'm going to do a bag pull for that. And let me go out. Ah, very cool. A few sets of everything. I like that. Let me get this set up. Do a quick edit on here because we don't need to call it 40 likes anymore. We're going to call it 50. We'll save that. And let's go ahead and start that giveaway. You'll see it come up in the stream. It's going to be exclamation point GAW to get entered. There it is. Yep, en route to Grove now. Nice. We will see you there, Hoosier. I can't wait to meet so many of you. It's fun doing this and you know, corresponding with you and talking and all that. I wish there was a little more of an interactive way through Streamlabs to do this. We might have an Owlet number 4 sighting. She went and got tweeters. Come say hi. I think you've been our missing link here because we haven't found a lot of silver in your absence. Tweeters. And Owlet number 4. All right. Let's get things set up here so I can move over to the other screen.
Can I get a 90% half 1956 Franklin? I need that for my album.
Archaeology Mikey, if you win, it's a bag pull. If we get a 90, if a 90 is pulled, then
It's from Channel Wall.
if we pull a 90 and you request a Benji, then I will look for that. I don't know that I have any.
Hello.
I know I've got Franklin's, but
I've been good.
you know who's been missing is Woozy. I haven't seen Woozy in a while.
Wait, what about Sky Noodle?
I haven't been doing Sky Noodle. Sky Noodle needs a break.
Jim Cantor. Does Sky Noodle makeup?
Nope, no Sky Noodle.
Everkurt and Walter Magnet have both bought an entire box.
Pretty woozy most of the time. Just so you know, Archaeology Mikey, I do not have a 56 Benji in hand, so that might not work. Are we closed yet?
Yeah.
Did it say? Okay, yep, there it is. All right. Let's jump over to our other monitor. And let's pick our 50 likes winner. They're not 40, 60, 80, and 100 anymore. It's 50, 75, and 100. You didn't know that. I'm telling you now. All right. Dimebag Darren. Congratulations. You are winning a bag pull. Now that I have the bag, the Crown Royal bag there, let's put your name on here. What? I don't know.
It smells like chicken.
Well, might be something in the trash can that needs to go out. So, Dime Bag Darren. Canadian coins.
Mom said that there were people asking where it was.
Yeah, they were. You haven't been down here for a while. They missed you.
I've been coming out. I've been coming every once, like, past 2
It's
springs
been a
I
little
came
while.
down. I came down.
All right, pull it, baby. Dimebag, I'm gonna need your address so I can send it to you. So email me. All right, here we go. You're gonna get a 40%er, Darren. You're gonna get a 40%. Winning at work. That's right. There's a nice looking 68D. Algae eyes are burning. Well, that's no good.
You said algae eyes.
Allergy
You
eyes.
said algae.
Okay. We've got a Kennedy. You have a page in your book for that. Nice. Always fun to complete somebody's page that way. So here we go. You are our first winner on the stream today. So 50 likes. That's where we're at on that. While we're at it, I am going to go update the 60 to say 75. The only bad thing about the camera being right there is right in the middle of my screen on my laptop. I guess I could pull it over there, but then I got to resize everything, but we'll do it. Let's see, we'll do that. Got to actually type the number in, Copper Owl. You got fingernail polish out?
I'm just messing with it.
Yeah, you make me nervous when you get that out.
I don't know, should I?
No, I don't think so. Let's see, let me see. Do I need to edit that one more time? That's just one. Let me copy that. Let me save that. I'll save it there. And let's see there we go. All right. Sorry I've missed something in the chat. I didn't mean to, but let's see.
I'll look for a birthday, G. Is there gonna be a Mother's Day one or something?
I hadn't planned one, but maybe. A page of 40, a page of 0. All right. Okay, I think I'm good there. Let me get this shifted back over to where we can see it on the other screen.
Purple heart silver.
Purple heart silver? Huh?
Look, purple heart silver.
Huh?
Purple heart silver. No, look.
Oh, purple heart and silver. Yep. I got what you're saying. Actually, the reason you were confusing me is because the Mint has put together a something from the Mint this year is a silver round, silver dollar, purple heart. So that's where I was getting confused.
I did not know
Wrongly
that.
placed fingers. Yeah, they'll say anything at that point, right? All right, let's go back to our regular screen. Let's get back to looking for some silver for Abercurt. We need to get him some silver. There's a 2021
Imagine you just
Denver.
Open it. Imagine you open it and the first thing you see is silver.
One of the first things we saw was it's a good-looking 71. I'll set that to the side if anybody
What
needs
if
it.
you just opened a roll and the first thing you saw was silver?
That has happened. And it's fun when it happens.
Hi, pockets.
Yep. So can you read these and help me stay on top of them? While I keep going here? Is that something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm holding this nail polish out for some reason.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
It might be.
I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, last
I love his response to that. It's like, oh yeah, I was wrong.
last stream I hopped on. Like, after I left, I hopped on to the stream last week.
Yeah?
Remember when I left? Next thing you know, I'm in. didn't type anything in chat because I'm not allowed to. I would have just said, hello, father.
Hello, father. Hello, father.
Yeah, I would have just said, hello, father.
We keep finding little bits of fuzz on the insides of these rolls, so I keep hoping that that's a good sign, kind of like RFT always thinks it's good luck, so. Alright, here we go. What are you doing?
I don't know. Who's excited for summer?
Who's excited for summer, she asks. I'm ready for it to not be as cold as it's been. Seems like we've either been cold
Why do I
or...
like the smell of nail polish?
Because it's kind of got a
It smells like...
scent that's weird like that.
Nice smell. You cannot argue that the smell of nail polish is nice.
Kind of has the smell of ammonia.
Ammonia?
I don't like the hot. Yeah. Mrs. Owl is not a fan of it warming up so fast like this, that's for sure.
It's going from like 45 to 90.
I'm an energy guy at work, so, you know, that probably means my thermostat's set for saving money. Saving energy. Good things to do. I know, come on, silver. We gotta start finding some silver. I'm gonna have to, I may have to see if there's another bank that can get me some boxes. Uh-oh. Mini tweeters is here. Little tweeters. Okay. Can't see the coins with mini tweeters there.
Mini tweeters is adorable.
He is cute. I will give you that. Nail polish makes us think that we can find anything in these rolls.
If we find like 2 silver, how many silver have you found? Have you found any silver yet?
Nope, not today. Today almost feels a blue northern. All right.
During my geometry...
Not a fan of the mosquitoes and the ticks, no.
I don't like ticks.
Yeah, we're not big fans of that, and our dogs have been... We've been finding them on the dogs.
Yesterday, outlet number 2 said he found a tick sucking a tick.
Yeah, a tick that was attacking a tick.
That was attacking our dog.
I mean, they must be hungry.
Just...
Couple good looking possibilities right there in that bunch. Okay. 20th roll.
During my geometry project, someone came up to me and asked for one of my trees.
Oh yeah?
Literally, that's all they said is, can I have one of your trees? They look so good.
1874. It looked like it was off color though.
I had 6 trees, so I gave them one. And then later, they said they told someone else, like one of their friends, about me giving them one of their trees, because they asked, "How did you make that tree?" And then they said, "I got it. I got it.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas
I got it
anymore.
from." I'm not gonna say my name.
Uh-huh. What you got?
And then they came up to me, or the friend came up,
Yeah.
the friend of the person I gave them a tree. The person I gave a tree, their friend came up to me and asked for a tree. And then like 2 seconds later, someone and like 2 seconds like after I gave them one of my trees, they walked away.
Yeah.
And then their friend, like immediately saw the tree and was like, "How'd you get that?" And then she pointed at me.
Oh.
And then
So you're famous for your tree building.
and like 1 second, like a millisecond later, they came up to me saying, "Can I have one of your trees? I'm desperate."
Yeah.
So I just kind of stare at them like, dude.
Yeah, 108, 109 is too hot.
I still gave him one of my trees because they're nice.
Yeah.
And someone even asked if I had extra people to use, and I said, no, I don't really have extra people.
'Cause you had to make those people out of clay, didn't you?
Yeah, I still have my geometry project.
Yeah.
Should I show it?
A geometry. Are you sure they're not saying geography?
I said geometry.
Is it math?
Yeah.
It's math. Okay.
Math, shapes, rays,
Okay. Okay.
acute angles.
Well, then that is geometry. So I stand corrected. I was hoping we had a 68 that just slipped past me there, but it was not.
I still have my geometry project upstairs. I got an A on it. I missed
Yeah?
like 2 things. I got like a 48 out of 50.
That's pretty good.
I missed some.
That's real good.
I was supposed to have like 5-line
I
segments.
apologize if that's loud, guys.
I was supposed to have 5 lines or line segments. And I only had 4.
Mm-hmm.
And this was, and I had started like doing the layout for my thing the previous day.
Uh-huh.
And the very next day I finished
Uh-huh.
because I was off stream.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. One of the days we streamed, you got to work on it, and you did really good.
Yeah, that
that
actually,
saved you from having to...
getting off stream actually got me an A because I had time to make them, wait for them to dry, paint them, make sure they were ready, and I had more time to help someone, because they were too behind.
Okay. Archaeology Mikey. I'm not sure I have anything right now. I think in the last 2-3 weeks I've probably sent most things out. But yeah, if there's anything now in the near future, if you're wanting me to hold it, just let me know.
Also, there's more about my geometry project. Like the first.
But wait, there's more.
There's more about my geometry project.
Mm-hmm.
Well, other people were struggling. So one of my friends actually asked if I was available for for a little. She just asked me to help color in something.
Mm-hmm.
She was making a map, so I helped her color in the road. And then my other friend asked if they could help them with their amusement park. They were making an amusement park, and so yeah. So I helped them with their teacup ride, their Ferris wheel. I was feeling really generous. Their entire theme park was white, except for a few green lines and blue. So
we keep trying.
So I made extra, I didn't.
You're prospecting coins.
I didn't plan to have people. I just made extra people. But I felt bad for this person. So for my friend, because they were struggling hard, and this was our last day of the geometry project. Also on the 3rd day, I had to show my teacher my geometry project, which got me an A.
Yeah.
And they asked me to do the entire teacup ride. I cut out a circle, made little teacups that were this big.
Yeah, they're here.
that were this big. And then I made a very detailed teapot and I stuck it in the middle.
You should talk right in the camera.
So someone actually came over a little later and asked, like, how did they make that so good looking? And then my friend said my name, duh, and then and then said
So that you made it?
said yeah. And also I made 4 little cotton candies. Because they were making an amusement park and didn't have cotton candy. They had, like, no food places at all. So there was, like, there was Ron's roller coaster, Ted's teacups,
Yeah.
the double loop scoop, Kyle's, and then there was some, like, Fred's Ferris wheel.
Okay.
And then I made 4 cotton candies, a purple, a yellow, a blue, and a pink one. I used my extra clay to make this. So I said, so we ride the bus. We ride the bus
That
together.
must be Italian.
I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
We ride the bus together, so I got to show them what I made. I said, here's the teapot. Showed them the teapot, and then I said I made something extra. And then I held out the 4 cotton candies, and they're like, that's really cool. How'd you do that? And I said, I'll never tell. Like.
Are you sure you won't tell?
Like,
What can I trust that you won't tell?
So many people asked me how I made the trees. Like, they're like the same guy who asked how my friend did the teapot. He said, "How'd you make the trees? They look so good." And also, I felt like bad, and like I felt like it didn't feel right that everyone was saying that mine looks so good. Like I don't brag about things.
Because you're a humble person, right? Because you're humble?
I'm nice, okay?
You're nice. I'm just trying to think of a word that I can say in this conversation.
I kind of just said, I don't know. How did I do it?
Oh, you put it back on them, huh?
Yeah, I was like, how did I do it? Also, I made these paper
How do
trees.
you think I did it?
And also, I made these paper trees that I called trapezoid trees because their leaves were trapezoid. Or trapezoids.
Well, it's good that you know what that is.
Like, someone actually was catching on that I used styrofoam for the top of the trees. And I said, I don't know, is it styrofoam? Is it not?
What do you think it is?
I used... So yeah, I made nice little trees.
It's kind of like Bob Ross, nice happy little trees.
And they were dying to figure it out. I just said, I don't know, did I?
They couldn't figure out how you made your trees, huh?
Yeah, because they actually were looking at the bottom of the tree and realized that it was this like squishy stuff. And they said, "Is that Play-Doh?" And I kind of looked at them like, "Dude, what makes you think this is Play-Doh?" But I didn't say that. I said, "I don't know, is it?" Like, I don't yell at people in class. Because I'm not a complainer in class because I don't want to complain in class. So I just said, I don't know, did I? Like, I say that whenever I don't.
Yeah, what is quiet? It's a freaking awesome day, that's right. You see that?
Can we see these amazing trees? I have my geometry project in my bedroom.
Well, go get it.
I'll get it in a second. Can I finish telling my story?
Oh, you're not done?
Yeah, so actually, back to the cotton candy thing. Someone who, the other person
Buckle up.
The other person who took one of my, the first person who asked for one of my trees came over and asked for one of the cotton candies I made. Because they were also building an amusement park, and they wanted to have a little cotton candy stand. Because my friend had 4, so they gave them 1. I said, oh, no, you'll have to ask them. Obviously, I said my friend's real name.
I'm always thinking one step ahead. Like a carpenter makes stairs.
Okay, quick update. 20 rolls to go. Still only the 1 NIFC, Averkurt, so if we find another NIFC, I'll go ahead and include that 2021 as one to get you up to the silver dime. Got a bunch of good-looking second chancers for the other DDOs. In the interest of time, we're just going to keep plugging forward, and hopefully we will find something to look at. Let's look at that 71.
Can I start sharing my story again?
Yeah, but yeah, let's hear the rest of the story.
So remember, I made purple, pink, blue, and yellow. So purple, pink, blue, yellow. And my friend gave her the purple one because they didn't really like purple. No, the person who wanted the cotton candy liked purple, but my friend didn't like the purple one. So he put the pink one on top, like the little rotating thing you see, like, hey, this is the cotton candy stand. And then had a blue one on the wall, and the pink one and the yellow one was like just there. And the fact that I forgot to make a person was kind of my fault, because I forgot to make a person that could hold cotton candy. Like a person giving someone else cotton candy.
Okay.
So I helped like fold over some paper, take it down, and there's also this other person who is gonna attach theirs to my friends. So while I was helping my friend, they came over to me and asked if I could help them with something. And I said sure. They were making a basketball court where if you won the game, you could get a basketball jersey. So they asked me to help with the jerseys. So I asked, okay, give me the color and the number.
You did all this for a project?
Yep.
Hey, package total, stay safe.
I helped like 3 people.
That's cool. I'm glad that you're willing to help people like that. Makes me think that we've taught you well.
So yeah, I was actually asked a lot for my supplies. For my first friend, I had to use my black colored pencil. Next, I had to give up my favorite blue marker. I didn't have to give it up. I had to give them it because they were working on Ron's roller coaster, and part of it is blue. So my favorite blue was like this light shade blue that I used a lot. But eventually, it just started wearing down and down and down and down.
Yeah. Let's find something, Averkurt. Come on.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that was basically all the geometry project stuff. Actually, there's one more thing I have to mention that was hilarious.
Yeah?
The first person who asked for one of my trees and the cotton candy was me. Like the other two people who asked were like best friends.
Yeah.
So they both made houses.
Okay.
And someone actually gave me like a little % of credit for giving them the tree.
Okay.
I said I don't need any, but they said they insisted.
Well, that's nice of them.
They gave me like 10.
Giving you a little. Well, what did you get Mom for Mother's Day? Shell Bell asked.
He's a real big dude.
We got her slippers. I made her
Slippers.
cinnamon rolls. Cards.
Yep. We got her some cards.
I made cookie cake.
Yep. I made the cinnamon rolls this morning.
Basically everything.
Homemade cinnamon rolls.
Homemade cookie cake.
Yep. Well, you made it from a box, but it's okay. You made it. 15 rolls to go, Averkurt.
They're actually called cake mix cookies. I have the recipe. But
Yeah.
since we didn't have something to cook the cookies in, I just made it into a cake.
So you made a cake into cookies in the form of a cake.
I made cake mix into cookies in the shape of a cake.
I'm going to self-impose this one.
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter.
Hey, what
Makes
about
stairs.
Hallelujah?
We play Hallelujah when we find silver. That's why we haven't heard it much lately.
No, I was asking why there was.
And I just moved it down. Just
So-
trying to organize things better on the stream deck.
So, my friend and the person who asked for the, like, now people were calling me the Queen of Trees for some reason.
Queen of Trees.
So I started making jokes that
Or the Tree Queen, maybe?
that I had a messenger, and apparently I do now.
Oh
There's
my.
someone who keeps threatening to chop down and kick my trees.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the Umagami dimension, and I
Mhm.
summoned people to it like Doctor Strange.
Okay.
No, literally.
I did get Mrs. Al some flowers
No, literally.
a couple days ago. I thought maybe she'd like to enjoy them more than just
Umagami
on
dimension.
Mother's Day.
And then remember the person who got the cotton candy and tree?
Yeah.
I'm teaching them how to do that. And the guy who keeps wanting to chop down the trees,
Mm-hmm.
says that he knows
Called
how to-
forestry department on him.
he knows how to get to the Umagami dimension. When he doesn't, he might know the hand motions, but he doesn't have the master's approval. Also,
Want to come say hi? We got owlet number 1 coming in.
Rare appearance.
Big brother.
The eldest owlet.
Big brother.
Get my good side in there.
You have a good side?
Yeah.
Big brother.
What?
Your big brother.
Hi, chat.
He says hello, chat. Queen of Trees sounds like the rock band she's going to form when she's older.
What?
You are in the school choir now too, right?
Yeah, I'm in a choir. I'm in the choir.
So
I like choir.
she might be the lead singer. There's a band called Screaming Trees. Yes, I
Ah!
remember them.
So yeah. So wanna know why I chose them? Wanna know why I chose?
Dimebag's got some lyrics for you.
Wanna know why I chose that person?
Oh, I'm dying to know.
Because I made them my apprentice. Like
You were the director for this, weren't you?
like they were okay with it, and
You
they
did
were
like
like,
a stop motion with it.
no.
Oh, I saw something you did a stop motion with.
I wasn't with them. I was with 2 other people and my friend. Not the one who I helped. The one I helped with the black colored pencil with.
I see. Yeah, Big Brother Al was just here for a moment. I didn't think he'd actually come in and say hi, but 12 rolls. Hey, Colorado Cowboy, or Call Cowboy. I hope you're doing well, man.
I was the director of that. I was the director of...
Right. Well, that's why I was asking.
I was the director of that stop motion.
That's a different project?
Yeah, but this was the geometry project. I still make jokes about it every once in a while, and
What?
she called
Really?
She called me master once. Like, I don't know what happened.
We got a raid from T Levitt Coin Hunter coming in. That's awesome. Now here's an NIFC 2002. Looks like it's from
But also,
Denver.
you know the friend I was helping with for the amusement?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
They became my bodyguard.
Those song lyrics are from a Canadian band, Rush, one of my favorite bands.
They became my bodyguard, and there was someone who just kept trying to poke me. So I so I made jokes that every time they protected me, they got $1 million, and they took that seriously. So I said, "You know, I'm just joking, right?"
You're telling me you don't have $1 million?
And they still did it. And I said, "Why do you still do it even though you already know the truth?" And they said, "Because you're my friend."
Okay.
That's how you know they're a good friend.
All right, Walker. We're about 11 rolls away from doing some midstream stuff. We're at 60 likes. Need 15 more for our next giveaway.
And then
Let's get to 75 before we get to box number 2. What do you say? Let's do a comment picker number 1. Let's get to 75 so we can get there, and all that before we do second box for Walker Bagnet. How about that? Appreciate anybody coming in from T Levitt. Always glad to have more people stopping by.
so back to them trying to
Back to the never-ending story.
yeah
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hear more.
they
10 rolls to go.
so their projects were really big and were sagging down in the middle. That caused stuff to kind of like break. So there was someone who got on their knees and lifted it up from the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
For my friend, the person who took one of my trees and a cotton candy was on the bottom, and then for their project, my friend was on the bottom, and I was on one side, like, what in the world are you doing? Just like staring down at them, and then we got to the teacher, and I'm just there. And I just went to go help someone else.
Yeah, we can do that, Colorado Cowboy. Or Call Cowboy.
Don't give her ideas. What?
We'll either get them in today, and I'll try to get them in today.
Don't give her ideas. What? All we need now is a flying dragon. Nice, sheepdog. Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys wanted to see my geometry project?
Yeah, I think they want to see your geometry project.
Not hear about it.
Not hear about it?
Okay, I'll go get it.
Just kind of hear them loud and clear. Yeah, she kind of heard me loud and clear when I said that.
Toto,
Oh,
we're not in Kansas anymore.
my goodness. Y'all missed her, right? She is a chatterbox today. And a lot of days. Especially if she gets an idea in her head that she wants to do something, and she doesn't let it go very quickly or very quietly. So, that's what we get to look forward to most days. Let's try to find some silver. Come on. I'm almost not happy with this box at all. Stringing us along like this. I'm going to have to maybe see if I can find another bank that can get me some silver, and then we'll work that out. The only thing I'm not in love with there is you charged your batteries. Apparently so. Only thing I wouldn't be in love with trying to get another bank involved would be that's more time spent dealing with another bank. And right now I'm trying to kind of figure out ways that I can do some of the same stuff just with less time, and that's proving to be a challenge. The hobby has just about, well, at least for tax purposes, has become a business.
I'm back.
So I got to deal with that.
Cookie cake?
Brings back a lot of memories. We're blessed. Yep.
Cookie cake?
I got cookie cake on my playing surface here.
This is my geometry project.
Let me get out of the way here.
Like,
All right.
can't
The
you,
show is all yours.
so got no, the trapezoid tree is right there and over here. Then I got these little like people right there. There's a person. And then these are my trees I made. This is my favorite tree because it looks like it has roots coming out of it. Got little train tracks over here with flowers. Got little lily pads, rocks. Someone's walking. Someone else is walking. Don't know what in the world this is. Got a bridge going over the lake. Little paths everywhere. A little exit area. I don't know what those are. And then over here we have another bridge. Someone going onto the bridge who's insanely tall. Someone sitting down on a bench. And then there's like a little swing set. This took me 2 days.
That's the project.
This took me 2 days.
It looks like you did a lot of good work in 2 days.
This is an A. This was an A. This is a lake, duh. And I like this.
You just had molding clay to work with there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we were trying to find it.
We were trying to find like little people.
We're trying. Hold on. We're trying to turn it sideways so they can see some of the detail on there. Let's see if we can get that where we can see it. Oh, got a tree hung up. There's her little person.
I made those myself. We were trying
Yep,
to
she
find,
made all the people herself.
We were trying to find a little. I painted everything except for this little guy.
All right.
Outlet number 2 helped with that.
Uh-huh.
Back up to my room. This goes. Everyone kept saying this was so good.
It is good.
And it felt wrong.
It felt wrong?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with what you've done there, kiddo. I try to tell my kids that we will often be our own worst enemy, our own harshest critic, things like that. We'll let her know that when she gets back. All right. Who do we pick up from T. Lovett? John Jacobs is here. Nice. All right. We're going to, if she's okay with it, we're going to look at some coins now. I think we'll be okay with that. Weird thing about this box, not a ton of bicentennials. In fact, amazingly few bicentennials. Excuse me. So this is kind of a strange box. I haven't been counting them, but I haven't been counting how many bicentennials, you know, but I'm just kind of going off memory here. I don't recall seeing a ton of them. So, anyhow, just remind everybody, go out. The comment video is posted at the top of the chat. It's pinned up there. So if you're wanting to go out and get entered in the upcoming comment selected winner or giveaway, be sure to jump out there and leave a comment. Really, of any comment will work. Yep, 2 boys going off to summer camp. Hey, T. Lovett, good to see you, man. I hope you had a good stream. I heard we might be getting a few folks from your channel coming in. If you've come in from T. Lovett, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We're running a little light on silver today. We're still in the first box. No silver. Only 2 true NIFCs. But that'll be enough to get an upgrade to a silver dime. And that's about what we've got so far. I didn't put that second one up on the board. My apologies. We will fix that as soon as we're done with this roll. All right. Yep. We're up to 66. We need 9 more for another giveaway. Nine more. Now, where's the beef? I mean, silver. Yeah, that's no lie. Hard to tell. We're about 8 or 9 subscribers away from 600. So, I was kind of hoping maybe we'd hit 600 by Grove. That'd be kind of cool to be able to say that. We'll need to do a little bit of work to get there. But if you haven't subbed, please think about it. And if you do, hit like, hit a comment, turn on notifications. That will help us not have to track down where the missing sub went. That's a dirty one. Hard to tell for sure, but it is not a DDO. There's like the first clean bicentennial I've seen in the whole box. This is crazy. Throw some more likes. Hey, not a problem.
I'm back.
Sounds good.
I got some nickels.
You got some nickels. Are those your nickels
Yeah.
from your collection?
They're just nickels that I have
Okay.
from like years ago.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that's just fragile.
Honey.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to tell on this one. I don't see the doubling in the 4. The leg of the R is suspicious, and then the T,
That's suspicious.
it just looks like it's nicked and not the extra. I'm going to set it to the side. I don't think it is. But I don't know for sure. I just about keep putting the coins in the recycle box.
Who wants to hear more about Geometry Project?
Anybody?
Like what people did.
Oh. Can you make it kind of a shorter story?
No.
I think we need the shorter version.
People made stuff there.
People made stuff. Like, okay, a bit more than just stuff.
People made geometry projects there.
Yeah. What did they make? What was their themes that they did?
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
Someone made map 2D and 3D. Someone made ancient temple.
Last roll.
Someone made the United States
Silver
of
Searcher.
America.
Good to see you. Glad you could make it.
Someone made the United States of America.
Somebody made the USA?
Someone made the
Nice.
United States of America.
I don't think this is going to be one, but
I just wanted to say the United States of
Nope,
America. I don't
80.
think someone actually made that. I don't think someone actually made the United States of America.
oh, like a map of it or something?
hmm
Oh, okay.
We are going to be making maps of the West region.
Are you?
Uh-huh. It's for
Sounds
a
good.
project. And luckily enough,
Uh-huh.
I have someone from my table. Someone who just wants to yell at everyone. And the person who got one of the cotton candies and a tree.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What a coincidence.
So we've got the two NIFCs. We got the one 2021D there.
Like
It's got some nicks on it.
we made some pretty good progress
okay.
last time.
I'm gonna do my wrap up. Is that okay? One more like to 75, guys.
On the second day that we were working on this, someone had stinky feet, so they could not wear their shoes for the day if they wanted to.
Yeah, no.
And their feet were so wet and sweaty that they put their feet on our map of the West region, and
I'm thinking maybe so.
there is a mark on the paper. And then someone literally just tried to crumple our paper.
How about a 42 Denver dime in the place of those NIFCs?
But the person at my table
If I remember right, you're okay with that,
literally
Abercurt.
was smacking the paper with this yardstick.
Yeah. So that's going to be that. 50 rolls. We're going to give you the 90%er of your choice. So which would you like? Walker Franklin or Kennedy? I have plenty of each.
I am just.
I was able to grab a bunch of Walkers and Benjis here lately.
I am upset on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, baseball. I understand, Silver Searcher. Believe me, if my kids played baseball, I may not even be streaming.
I'm more of a dance and choir person.
Yep, dance and choir. We're going to get your 5 bag pulls, Everkurt.
Who wants to see me dance? Who wants to see me do the dance? Do the Super Mario dance. Like, our teacher is worried about us, and three people, like, one of these people said, there's always 3 good people and 3 bad people, including me and 2 of my friends.
He said that?
Someone actually said that in dance.
Really?
This is a class of girls. So, this person was supposed to be my friend. But
Not so much, huh?
But they said there's always 3
Walker.
good people and 3 bad people. And, like,
Alright.
there's 2 people who are, like... There's this one person who's like, we should impress the teacher. We should impress the teacher by,
How about a 42
doing
Philly?
our positions, and she'll be happy.
It's got some nice detail on it. It's not too bad a shape.
So this person is just bossing us all around. And one time I actually said no to her. Like she was actually like just bossing our class around because she, like, I think she thinks that she's like the teacher or something. So I actually just said no to her. Like, she said, let's get into our dance positions. And right after she said to surprise the teacher, I literally almost scream no.
Yeah.
Literally, I say very like loudly no.
Okay.
And then
Let's say very loudly we do some
I
bag
was thinking
pulls.
one step ahead. Like a
carpenter.
I'm sorry, I cut that off. Yeah, it's like a carpenter who builds stairs.
That means
I didn't realize that would cut it off. I guess I don't have the alert box in this view. I'll have to add that. We're going to pull it out. We got a 90.
You're welcome.
Let me know if you want something other than a walker.
Doing 5?
Yep, we're doing 5.
Not
And an Indian. Maybe another Indian, maybe not. And a quarter. We're not doing 3 Indians. Unless you want Indians. There's another dime. Walker's good, alright. Alright. 2 dimes, 2 dimes, a quarter, Indian, and another walker. Let's pick one out here. See what we got here. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. The end of that box is not in great shape. 45 Philly on that walker.
I use like these styrofoam balls for the project.
I'm glad you feel that way because it feels like I'm not giving you enough, man. I'm sorry we didn't find you silver. We had to find it in these bag pulls. That you did get the
Red Rio.
You did get the Red Rio. So.
Who wants to know how I made my geometry project trees?
Be talking about MLB baseball. Baseball podcast sounds like it'd be pretty fun. I would listen to that. I definitely do like. I love baseball.
Who wants to know?
Huh?
Who wants to know?
Who wants to know what?
How I made my geometry project trees.
Well, I think we've heard enough about your project. Was that subtle enough?
Who wants to hear about it? Who wants to hear it?
How about a 1959 quarter that just wanted to be out there?
Slots? Do any of us win those slots? I don't know, Mom.
I don't know. And then for your dimes, I'm going to kind of split it up. Yeah, we were 1 like away. Now we're back to 1. How about a 64, nice looking, got good detail on it, 64 Rosie. And we'll give you another Merc dime. Kind of mix it up a little bit. This one's going to be...
Email me
Ooh.
about your project. Sorry, I don't have your email.
See, this one's going to be a 1936.
Maybe while you're on...
I think it's going to be a Philly. Yep,
Maybe
36 Philly.
Maybe while you're at Grove, you can talk to me on Messenger.
I will try to talk with you on Messenger
No, like while you're at Grove.
while I'm at Grove, yes.
Like I can actually like be there, just like hi.
Well, I am planning to do a brief stream about, while I'm at Grove. Okay, so...
So when we were talking about the Bible, like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, I was like, my dad. When we went to Matthew, or like when we were talking about Matthew, I was like, so I don't really know anything about my dad. And then they kind of just look at me like, he's your dad.
Tell you what, for getting skunked, 61,
And then
61 Benji.
And then they remembered, oh.
61D Benji.
Dude, coin junkie.
I got to give you a little bit more. I got to give you a little bit more there. So, let's get it all written down.
You got a little bum bum.
I'm not sure what's going on my head. Show us all the stuffs. Well, I don't know, Dimebag. I haven't decided what all I'm going to do.
Who wants to know? Who wants to know how I made the tree?
One time.
Matthew, Mike, Luke, John, X, and Brady.
Well, I think our dog might be barking because it's about time for a bunch of my third oldest friends coming over. They're going to play some Dungeons and Dragons with the oldest son. So, all right, Abercurt, thank you as always. We're at 76 likes, so we're going to do a 75 like giveaway.
Should I make them all come down here and say hi and say they won't?
No, I don't think that needs to happen.
And say they won't make a whole bunch of noise.
I'll try archaeology, Mike. I'm not sure how much time I'll have to walk around and see stuff. I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. Yeah, I'm going to need to get more cards out. Well, there's a couple more right there. Maybe we'll get by on these.
I want to tell you guys how I made my...
All right, let's do 75 likes.
I want to tell you guys how I made my trees. Can I do it?
Not right now, honey. We're in the middle of doing a few other things. Maybe while we're getting the... maybe while we're getting this set up to do our next giveaway, huh?
Why doesn't Mom ever enter giveaways?
I don't know, because it would be too cheap to walk it upstairs.
But it's Mother's Day.
Yeah, we'll figure out something good at Grove. Yeah, I figure you can watch the table
How
too.
about only family members can enter?
Let's start a 75 likes giveaway.
Mom, enter.
I'm going to mute for just a second. So yeah, let's see. It's May 8th. That's gonna put me at 67 days without pop.
67.
Yep.
Over a month.
Or soda pop, or whatever you call it where you're at.
Dad,
But
are you never gonna drink pop in your
I don't know. I'm kind of at the point where I'm okay not drinking pop now. It's the first time, and it's taken a long time for me to not want it.
But Dad, you're missing out.
Huh?
You're missing out.
No, I don't feel like I'm missing out anymore. I thought it was going to be kind of tough to beat it, but
You'll see this in your nightmares.
coining around. How we doing?
He will see.
We're
this
going to
in
try
his
and be
nightmares.
done in time for your duck race tonight. Dime bag, it's going to be water or tea. I do
Or
drink some
lemonade,
coffee.
Or lemonade.
I don't drink straight lemonade right now. Not saying I won't, but okay, put that away. If I can get iced tea with lemon or lemonade in it, I
Or
try
grape.
to do the sugar-free lemonade.
Or grape.
So, yeah. Italian blood orange, it's good. No, I have not.
Italian blood orange.
It sounds pretty good, though. They're really red. I've seen a blood orange. Those are really red. All right. We have got 32 entries in. Thank you so much. You know what this scene needs? I need to be able to see how many people are here. There we go. Now we can see that. All right. Good luck, everybody. We've got everybody in.
I don't like clip-on earrings.
This
at
is for
all.
the 75 likes. It's going to be a bag pull.
I don't like clip-ons because they pinch your ear.
Oh yeah?
Then you have to buy new ones.
Oh, that reminds me. We're gonna do.
Century later.
Do I miss the caffeine or the bubbly and taste?
No.
Probably don't miss the caffeine as much because I'm doing the tea and other stuff.
Coffee.
But the kind of that effervescent bubbles and taste, yeah, probably a little bit.
Oh, you're never gonna drink.
A little bit more. So there's our winner for 75. It's going to be Seaweed Coins. Seaweed. If I had only waited one more week, I could send this to Walker Magnet too, but that's going to be okay. I know you'll be okay with me getting that to you at my next opportunity. So let's do that bag pull then. What are you doing to me?
Where'd it go?
I think it went in the...
Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Well, you can dig through there. I'm not gonna do it.
It was right here, and then it
What was it?
the matching clip-on.
Do I need that?
Yes.
Do I really need that? No.
Found it.
All right. Well, good. I'm happy for you. All right.
You still need
Let's
it.
do the bag pull. Why are you putting it on me?
Because it looks cute.
We're gonna get you a buffalo nickel.
Aw, it looks cute.
We're gonna get you a buffalo nickel
Right
seaweed.
on the copy.
Congratulations. I am going to get you one that has not been nickedated. And I can actually read. That one's going to be, I believe, a 1938
Why do I want to get color contacts?
from Philly.
Why do I want to get color contacts for your eyes?
I don't know, because you don't even need contacts.
For your eyes? Like colors?
Yep.
Like you can change your eye color?
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't need contacts. Why? There we go. Got your buffalo nickel seaweed. Don't spend it at the donut shop. Don't spend it at that donut shop. So, I love your donut shop, by the way. She's talking about for her eyes. I don't think so.
For who?
All right, comment picker time.
What's this? I'm gonna look at the years of these.
Let me do one thing here. I need to make sure we're
1935, 2012, 1997.
okay. And this one would be all right. Let's see. Let's do something fun here. Something a little different. Let's give away a set of Canadian dimes. Now, these are going to be 1 century, 1921 to 2021. You're going to get, this is called a blue nose. Not this one here, this is just a colored one, but this ship, I believe, is called the blue nose. Seaweed and other Canadians, you can let me know. So this is kind of the more traditional design right here. And these are in like high uncirculated condition. This one is a little bit of a redesign. Little more of a in motion type design is what I'd call it. Please don't stick things near my eye. Especially something sharp. Why do I even have to tell you that? And then this one down here is the same design as this, but it has that blue colorized water on it. So, got the queen on that side. I'll quickly turn it back over here. Some people don't care for that. I don't know why. So we'll do that as our comment giveaway. Be sure to get into the comment video pinned to the top of the chat. You've got just long enough for me to write this down to get in.
Where's Sky Noodle?
All right.
I'll be right back.
Almost to 50 hours. Nice.
I'll be right back.
Good deal. Mowed 3 lawns today. You're tired. I bet you are, Tupac. Now we need a sound for You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. That's a good one, Mrs. Owl. I like it. Let's try to do that. So, alrighty. Let's go out to the comment picker. And let's go get that. Let's go get that comment video. I gotta go retrieve that real quick. There we go. All right, let's go out to the comment picker. Let's toss that link in this URL here. I have not responded to anybody, so we'll filter duplicate users, include replies to comments, and we'll go get these. We've got 51 comments, a little lower than the last couple streams. That's okay. And let's pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Winner's going to be Bring it on. Bring it on, Jimmy Lucari. I think that is 3 straight streams. Rigged. Yes. Yes, rigged. Jimmy, you have won those Canadian dimes. Congratulations. Oh, how I wish that were rigged and then there would be some truth to that, but it's not.
I am back. I will not hesitate to poke anyone with a
What?
paper clip.
What? Why?
I will not hesitate.
I do have to show off a cool round that I've come across here lately.
Look at my new
Isn't that
avatar.
pretty?
Look at my new avatar for this.
That's a Lord of the Rings Ring of Power. What? No, look at that.
Cute.
That is a $2 from Nui,
I don't think it
2021.
I don't think he got
But
into
isn't that
focus.
cool?
I don't
That
think
is
it
a
got
very
into
nice.
focus. Hopefully it didn't get into focus. Because that has all of our names on it.
What?
I almost...
Oh, you're fine. Quit worrying about that.
I turned the volume all the way down so no one...
Yeah, there we go.
No copyright.
Yes, precious. It is precious.
Precious, no copyright. That's nice.
Jimmy, I think that's 3 weeks in a row that you've won on my stream, so
He's a real big dude.
it's pretty amazing.
Great googly moogly.
All right, we're gonna get set up for Walker Magnet. We've got a. Did I find that in your rolls? Man, I wish I'd found that in your rolls. I wish I'd found that in somebody's rolls. This box, Walker, I'll tell you, when I got to the bank, they told me it had a real weak end on it. And it did. So they taped it up. They didn't have any rolls escape or anything, so 3 more sleeps until the Grove show. Boy, that's the truth. I like the way you put that, Ida. 3 more sleeps. You know, I don't know if anybody who lives in Wyoming, but my mom used to live in Wyoming. Little Mother's Day story. My mom used to live in Wyoming, a little town called Buffalo. I don't know if anybody's heard of that,
That's
but a town that was close to them, I think it might have been the next closest town, was actually called 10 Sleeps. And the reason it was called 10 Sleeps is it was, you know, according to Indian legend, 10 sleeps away from something else.
What does
So-
10 sleeps away mean?
10 sleeps away means it's like 10 days. Because you'll sleep 10 times before you get there.
3 days away from...
I don't know how fast they were walking, but, you know, that's what it was. Not seeing silver on the ends, so let's get into the middles.
I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Been there a few times, okay.
I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus because it's a good game. I love this game.
Ida, do you have some t-shirts ready to go? Looks like we've got Great Scott in here, you bet. Changing my name to Jimmy Lucari. You know, people have tried. People have tried to be luckier than the...
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know that thing word by word.
Yeah?
I know, like, everything word by word.
You might have heard it, huh?
I know, like, the entire Encanto movie script.
You do know the entire Encanto movie.
Word for word.
Yeah, and just not right now, please.
I will not hesitate to say the entire Encanto movie.
Well, as your dad, yeah, you will.
Open your eyes.
No,
Open your eyes.
no, we're not doing that.
I can literally just.
Nobody wants to hear the whole Encanto musical.
Everyone wants to hear the entire Encanto.
He's a real big dude.
Even if you like all those songs, I don't think anybody wants to hear it. You're going to get me a copyright if you do. Uh-huh. I think they catch you if you're humming it, too.
Keeps humming it.
Tell you, kids, they speak in meme. What in the world? Johnny T, welcome in. Good to see you.
I like singing.
Yeah, I know you like singing. And chittering. I do not own one of those.
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah?
No, word by word.
Good looking 85 there.
I'm running around catching Pokemon.
I'm going to have a few slab coins available at Grove. A few. They are, I would not say that they are necessarily what you would think of first as highly desired or highly collected, but they are nice coins with good value. So, there you go. Thank you, BH. Stepping up on that one.
Of course, I didn't put my real name in this
Yeah.
in this game. I put my fake name,
Okay.
like a name I really like.
Yep, we need 9 subscribers to get to 600. That's where we're at. 77 likes on our way to 100. We get to 100, we'll do another giveaway.
Yes! Wood! I need this wood! Don't ask why I need wood.
Okay. There's something look a little weird here. Not on this end. Like right about there. It's a big gap.
Silver?
We're going to lose 49 cents for a 21D shield penny. We're going to call it a miscellaneous. We will. But
At least you're calling it a miscellaneous.
I can't even joke about giving that away. Or giving that to somebody. That's just not right.
Pretty good damage.
That's just not right.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage?
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh.
Someone said it once.
Yeah. I know you kids and your memes. Oh my goodness.
Get in the ball.
Alright, back to this hunt. That's just deflating. I don't even feel like I got you a whole box now. That's ridiculous. How do you get a penny in there? Seriously, how do you get a penny in there? Well, there's like 3 bicentennials in a row. I don't think we had that the whole box. We've had more in this roll than we've had in the last box. That was the truly strange thing about it. So,
Am I allowed to sing the song? So
oh,
get
John
you
Jacobs, I
copyrighted?
was looking forward to maybe catching up with you, but that's okay.
Is it okay if I sing a song so it won't get you copyrighted?
How about we just hunt coins and I don't know. What are you planning on singing?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're just gonna randomly jukebox it for me? You'll be like Angel on Coin Crew. She kind of goes from song to song like a human jukebox. Did I miss anything? If I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, boy!
I don't even... Roll number 6. Let's not be a double skunkaroony. Let's find something.
Yes. I get extra points for catching alphas.
Uh-huh. What are alphas?
They're
Why
Pokemon,
did I ask?
they're Pokemon that are bigger than normal Pokemon. So Petalil is like this big, Dad.
Yeah?
It's like this big.
Yeah?
But Alpha is like 10 times bigger.
Really?
I am not
That's
joking.
amazing.
I am not joking. It's like 10 times bigger. I'm catching Pokemon that can evolve
Yeah?
because I need them to complete my Pokedex, which will allow me to get Arceus later. And I just walked into an arena where there's a legendary Pokemon called Darkrai.
Well, I'll be taking off from Kansas City
And I'm
at
not
about,
gonna be happy.
right after I get this one on the bus in the morning. Got a 2003 Denver NIFC to go with your 1 cent
With your
miscellaneous.
1 cent miscellaneous. Don't rub it in.
Well, it is what it is. I can't change that. How did the likes go down? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I mean, we're down to 71 likes. Did I do something?
No. I don't think you did.
Yeah, no kidding. These in-stream reductions are kind of aggressive. YouTube Ghost, huh? Well, I want to know where the silver has gone. That's what
Silver
I want to know.
ghosts. They're all done.
I'm not as worried about the light. No, and okay, just before anybody asks, when we hit 75 likes again, don't even ask.
What? Wait, can I do his makeup on stream if we hit 75?
Is the coin show 3 days long? Do they have an auction of one of those things?
Can I do his makeup if it gets to 75 likes? Please?
No.
Yes.
Got second NIFC. It's a 2004
Yes,
Philadelphia.
We will.
No, we will not.
Yes, we will. No, I already said so. Already said so. We're doing it.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Everyone wants to see me paint your face.
No, I don't think everybody does. Here they come.
What?
I bet.
Yes!
I bet.
They're already doing
I
it.
believe I know there's a kids auction,
What?
which should be interesting because
What?
I don't know why I'm not taking 4 of mine down there. I could get a good price for them.
You're gonna bet us for something.
Oh, I'm not betting on you for something. I'm just straight up putting you on the block.
You want to disown us?
Yeah, click that link there for the show. It should tell you in the flyer. I think there is an auction. I think there might be a
Bad Parenting 101.
a public auction and a kid auction.
Bad Parenting 101. Disowning your children at a coin show.
I'm not disowning. I'm just getting a good price for you. I'll come visit.
No. That's not nice. I'm your daughter. Your only daughter.
Yeah,
You would disown me?
I didn't
For
say
a good price?
I didn't say disown. You just go to a home that has maybe a different layout.
No.
You like being here?
I like you in here. I don't want to be disowned.
You like me putting you to bed at night, huh? Huh.
I don't want to be disowned. No disowning the children.
Paula, before they got old enough to where we didn't need babysitters anymore, me and Mrs. Al would sometimes joke as we were heading out the door, saying it just loud enough that maybe the kids, but for sure the babysitter could hear. I would just say to her, "Do you have our passports?"
What? Why are you a psychopath?
Only daughter doubles the price. A psychopath?
You're a psychopath.
You don't even know what that means.
It means a bizarre person who doesn't have any sanity.
No, not truly. A little suspicious edge there, 73D.
Is that close enough?
Huh?
Is that close enough to what a psychopath is?
No, not really. I don't let her watch a video on my phone before bed like you do. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I only caught one Pokemon. It's a gold duck. It's a duck.
But I do have a plan for that.
No disowning me.
There is a method to the madness.
No disowning me. If you disown me, I'm gonna look up Five
Well,
Nights
yeah,
at
you get
Freddy's.
out of it, right?
If you disown me, I'm looking up Five Nights at Freddy's.
We are gonna have something. This has got to be it. I think you see it. I know I do.
What if this is not silver?
I'll take it back.
What if that's not silver?
It's 40% silver.
What if it wasn't silver?
69 Denver.
What if that just
40%
What if that
silver.
wasn't silver?
We've got it. We got it.
Got your wood, miss.
We found some silver. Yay. Yes. I want to hear it one more time. Maybe 3 times. With a little helping of yes underneath it all.
Yes.
It's been a while. I wanted to hear it.
Oh. Pixie plate.
Oh, Jim wants to hear.
Great googly moogly. Great googly moogly. You're a googly moogly.
Let's find some
You're
more.
a googly moogly. You're
Well,
a
while she's
googly
doing that,
moogly. You're a googly moogly.
hey,
You're a googly moogly.
that's enough.
You're a googly moogly. You're a googly moogly.
If I say that's enough, I can count on at least 1 to 3 more times.
You're a googly
That's
moogly.
enough. No. No.
Great.
Now let's find a couple more. How about that? Did Walker Magnet make it back to be seeing this? I wasn't sure. Garrett C, welcome in, man. You snuck in. I didn't see you.
Oops, what did I do?
You're a googly moogly.
I'm going to change that one up to say Great Googly Moogly on the front of it, but it's going to say, "You're grounded, Beth." Or whatever your name is. You're grounded, little owl. Owl at number 4 is grounded. Excessive pressing of button.
You're not gonna... No. No.
No? No, you don't think I should? I think it'd be fun.
No.
I think it'd be fun.
It won't be fun. It'd be horrible.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
Comes the
I
next
think that's
one.
fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to need to mix things up a little bit on there. Get some sounds that they don't have already available to them.
Like you're grounded, little owl.
Yeah, like that one. That perked up my dog's ears.
You're grounded, little owl. You're grounded, little dog. Dad, you're grounded.
It's
He's
just
a real big dude.
He is a real big
completely there by random, so that makes me think we do not have a silver dump. Or maybe it's just on one side of the box. We saw that on RFT the other night, where it seemed like it was one side of the box, not even the front or the back of the box, just the side of the box, which was something I had not considered.
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm feeling like I'm somewhere else now that we found at least one silver, but you know how it goes. That quickly passes, that good feeling. I want more. She got up and left the room. Oh my goodness.
You're a googly moogly.
What do you want me to do? Thump my leg? Thump my foot like a dog? Stop it. Oh my goodness. Now giggle fit. Cue giggle fit.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. What did you just do? Did you throat burp? What did you do?
I'm hiccuping.
You're hiccuping. Got kind of a darker one here. Looks to be clad though. Yeah, Dingy 71 Faker. We'll look at it for a DDO, but that's going to be about it. I did find a nice DDO. I think it was for Avocurt last 2 weeks ago. Got a interesting one here. It's a bicentennial, but it looks like it's been struck with a very acute point here. So much so that it dimpled this side. You can see the damage right there.
Emotional damage.
And kind of the protrusion there. You guys look at too many memes. Too many memes, kid. Should add her laugh to one of the redeems. That's a thought.
You should do me just laughing, and then it's you saying great googly moogly.
What if I do the and you do the laugh? kind of like this. We'll see what we can do. Redeem giggle. I'm gonna get choked up thinking about that.
I'll be back in 1 second.
All right.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Oh, she's a handful. She's a fun kid. She's a handful. I swear they talk in meme now. Not even complete sentences. This must have been like back in the 80s when it was like all as if. More movement. Yeah. All right. That one was fairly early in the box. Let's hope that we can find some more. Come on. Let's get this going. Oh geez. Can she read a non-digital clock? I know that they have talked about that in school. I would hope she can. I'm not making any promises though. Perry Custom Cards, good to see you. How we doing, my friend? Mrs. Owl has a anniversary with me next month. Maybe I need to enlist your services to prepare a cool card. She can? Good. Shall we test her? She probably can when she's in trouble and has like a 10-minute timeout or so. She could probably read it real good then. But 19-year-old grandson can't? That doesn't seem quite right, huh? All right. We're going to have something fairly new in here. 1998 just looked really silvery from the edge. Or shiny, I should say, not silvery. Surprised I haven't heard more outbursts from up above the Oh, I know what you were talking about earlier, Mrs. Owl, when you said a movie. You're thinking one not in the home, huh? And if that's what you were implying, then I know exactly where you're planning on. Huh. A student, huh? That's cool. No on cursive for my grandson. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're thinking any movie. Okay. Because I might have caught wind that there's one out in theaters that you'd really like to go see. I'm good if we want to stay home and watch something here. Not sure about the cursive for her. Yeah, I'm not either. Number 3's got some nice handwriting. So what did everybody think about that Kentucky Derby yesterday? A long shot coming from way back to win it at the tape. I saw a replay of that. I didn't watch it live. I saw a replay of it. That was amazing. I was actually like about to get out of my seat, excited for him. I think we might have another little streak of white in there. Let's see what we've got. We do.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah. There we go. There's what we're looking for. That'll make 2 40%ers. 2 40%ers for Walker Magnet. I wanted to say Averkurt, man. I don't know what it is, Averkurt. It's like we've got a jinx on these boxes lately. I mean, I guess next time pick number 2. I know not everybody appreciates the touchdown Kansas City, but it is a exclamation of success. Little Middle, welcome in. I've seen you here recently on several channels. It's good to see you here. Maybe there'll be some more. Would be nice to get about 5 of those in a box, wouldn't it? In fact, we get so few of those. I want a 90. I'm getting greedy now. Pick door number 3, but no one does. Well, door number 3 would be a box of nickels. We could do that. If we wanted to go with an extra long stream, there's a box of nickels. But I probably need to feed people after this. 594 subscribers, 6 away? Are you kidding me? Surely not. Yeah, nice. We're almost back up to 72 to 75 likes again, too. Yeah. Ronnie, I can tell you this. We have two of our boys are special needs. and you'd probably never know it by looking at them or even spending time around them. You'd spend enough time around them, you'd probably figure it out, but just in short periods of time, you'd probably never know it. They're good kids, they're smart kids, capable of doing A-level work. But you know, I can't understand or explain what it is that the stresses are that deal with them, that they're dealing with, and the things that derail them. My ADD wasn't diagnosed until just a few years ago. But I'm glad it was, because simple things were starting to take me, it just felt like I couldn't concentrate. And it's not like I wanted to be, but I guess I wasn't surprised by it. I'm an engineer by education and practice, so some of that just comes naturally, but yeah, and I don't know where ADD, ADHD, I don't know where that falls within the spectrum of special needs, but yeah, your daughter's special needs too, Seaweed, yep. So, you know, we're halfway through this box, by the way. I don't know. I could talk a long time on my feelings on this. I'm sure Mrs. Owl has more that she could say. We might have more silver, guys. It's either a dirty edge or more silver. Ooh, we're going back in time, heading for that 90. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Another 40%er. That makes 3. How about we get a Sammy in there somewhere? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Curtain. It was just the luck of the draw. If you say number 2, these are yours. And we're having the same conversation we had with you for Walker Magnet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But you know, that's just the hit and miss nature of coin roll hunting. Hard to believe these two boxes were probably even in the same facility. Just hit and miss like that. But that is cool for Walker Magnet. I am glad that he is finding some. Just past the halfway point in the box, but we were talking about the special needs kids, and man, I'm glad I don't have to go through what they go through. As a parent, as their parent, I go through it differently than they do, because you want to help and sometimes you just can't. And every day, we're learning something more. And, you know, organizations out there that, you know, claim that they're helping or trying to help or cure something, you know, sometimes curing it's not what a person wants to hear. But anyway, yep, it can be a challenge. It can be a real challenge some days. down towards the end of the school year, it's been challenging for us. So Daniel D'Ambrosio, good to see you, sir. Welcome back to our little thing we call coin roll hunting with Copper Owl Coins. What do we got there? 89 Pretender. I'm not nearly as concerned now that we've got those 3 silvers on the board. It's kind of like playing with house money now. Really nice 79. Shell bell for us, it will be 26 years. How about for you guys? And on what date? Ours is the 22nd. I usually end up spending it at summer camp with my kids, and they come up and visit on Wednesday nights, and sometimes that would work out, but not every year. Let me get down to where we can see that. There we go. Yeah, there must have been some account magic there in the likes, because they zoomed up past 75 and now they're down again below 75. Ours is the 23rd, 24 years together, 21 married. Very nice. Well, congratulations. I say anything past 20, you're doing something right. Seems like anything past 10, you're doing something right these days. But Walker Magnet, let me show you how we're doing. Those are yours, sir. Congratulations, Lola. 33 years. That is a good thing. If you had picked box number 1, it would have been skunk. But right now, yeah, you're not getting skunked. You're getting silver. Oh, maybe we back off a little bit. There we go. I think that's close to where we were. I was wondering if you were coming back to be able to see that. I was, what you've missed is three times we've gotten to hear that. Well, we've played it a few more than that, but, you know, that's just because it's been a while and I wanted to hear more of it. Interesting there. I don't see the extra T material though, so we're not going to call that a double. Three chances added in this roll though. How about that? All right. We've got 20 rolls left to go.
I'm back.
Got lots of birthdays and anniversaries coming up.
Sorry, I was
Lots of people staying together for a long time.
sorry, I was
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. That's great stuff. And for those that aren't making it that long, or something happened to where it didn't last that long, that doesn't mean you failed. It just means it wasn't right. Now, if you did something to cause it to fail,
That's your problem.
I'm not gonna be like, pretend that doesn't happen. So, it's just usually not one person that's at fault. So, there's lots of reasons, and my parents were together 20 years, and then it didn't work out. So that tells me that there was stuff for more than 20, for some portion of that 20 years that wasn't working well. And I kind of knew that. I just didn't really want it. I didn't want to believe that they would split up. But they did. Takes two to tango. That's right. So, not gonna critique or anything like that. If you've made it a long time, good for you. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Be a good example. That's a nice looking 79. If I sell that book, I might need that one. So it sounds like you're thinking it would be a good idea to sell that book, and I'm okay with that. Looking 88 too, man. I might have the makings of a good book starter. Few of them that would make good book starters. Never know. He didn't want to leave. Just took 2 aspirin. It was better in the morning. Yeah, look up Perry's Custom Cards. I'll just take a minute to. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Take a minute to say. I haven't seen him here today, but American Eagle Hoarder is doing a contest if you like 3D printing. See how a lot of people will do like a race or a wheel or something like that. For coins, well, he's really good at some of this 3D printing, and I'll have some of his work at the Grove Show available for sale. I hope you'll swing by and maybe grab a piece or two. And he's got a contest, 20 spots in this racer wheel. I don't know if he's decided which he's doing, but 20 spots total. I think he's still got 9 spots available. I haven't gotten a count lately. Maybe Tasman can fill me in on that if he's still got 9 spots open, or maybe it's down to 7 or 8. But it is $20 per spot, but for your $20, somebody is going to win a 3D printer and a reel of the filament used to make 3D printing. It could be a really awesome way to get started in it. And I think once you get started, if you have any interest at all, it will be you'll probably get hooked. So, Zombie Fighter, hey, good to see you. Says 8 spots as of Friday. All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you might see the little donate command there and a link pop up. If we're not monetized, there's no super chats or anything like that, but if you would like to donate to the channel as a show of support, no pressure. I'm just making you aware that there is a tip jar down in the bottom right. I may have to dig that one out. $50 fell in the recycle box. So, there is a tip jar. I just exploded that roll. Tip jar in the bottom right corner of the screen here, kind of right about here. Oh my gosh. A nickel.
What?
So we've lost 49 cents and we've lost 45 cents now.
You're googly moogly.
That's probably what exploded the roll. It was so awkward.
Wait, there was a nickel in there?
There was a nickel in there.
Oh my.
Well, we know that's not silver. But anyway, yeah, if you want to do that, it'll take you to a website that you can throw a tip in or donate or whatever. That is not subject to YouTube. So whatever you like. There's Walker Magnet throwing a few coins in the glass. Thank you so much, Walker. You really didn't have to. You've already donated for a box. And I'm sending you some silver. Finally found that silver today. Still no magic coin though. Haven't found a magic coin. Let's see. Even made a Mother's Day card for Everkurt and he loved it. Yeah, nice. Emil Voyer, how are we or Emil? Well, Walker, one thing that I noticed was as I was trying to link Streamlabs to PayPal.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
It wanted me to have a PayPal business account. And I'm not sure if that's something I want to do or if there's some pros or cons to it. I would love to hear from anybody that knows firsthand why that would be a good or bad thing to do. Right now, I'm just a little leery about making too many changes too fast and wishing I hadn't 6 months later or at tax time. Good, Emil. I hope I'm saying your name right. I think Walker corrected me last week on it. It might have slipped my head how to do it properly. 12 more rolls left on this hunt. We've been about 12 rolls since our last silver. Any suggestions for best places or ways to sell PCGS slabs? Coin shows. I've had some luck at coin shows. Yeah. Baseman is the person that comes to mind when I put on the brakes when it comes to things PayPal. I do not want to be in that situation. I've read some of the pros and cons, and that caused me to firmly put the parking brake on for now. So, not sure which direction we're going with that. I'm hoping that there's a different way to get that out of there. So, the more I find out, I will keep you in mind, Walker, because I know we want to we don't want it to be a negative for us, right? So, hey, I gotta tell you guys, if you're not out checking out Walker Magnet Saturday mornings, he's been coming on about 10 o'clock in the morning. And after a late night of Friday coin roll hunting, you know, waking up with Walker Magnet streaming, not a bad deal. I don't do that every weekend, but I did this weekend. Now, it caused me to miss Minnesota Joe. He will get on, I think, some Saturday mornings and do his Cup of Joe with Minnesota Joe. I think that is an awesome name for a stream. And who knows, maybe we'll just do something where we talk coins in a panel one of these days. Not really hunting, just talking. And maybe we'll find ways to give things away. I'd like to do more box battles. I've got some boxes. I was trying to think of a way that we do a box battle somehow from the Grove Show. It kind of feels like I'm taking my eye off the ball if I do that, but wouldn't it be cool if we could broadcast a live head-to-head box battle? I mean, if I got the boxes with me, I might want to. Waking up with Walker Magnet doesn't sound right. I said waking up with Walker Magnet streaming. I may not sound any better. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, 8 rolls to go. Let's keep it family friendly. John Jacobs just found a euro cent in a cent roll from the year 19,992. People, I don't know what it's going to look like then, but I got good news. Somehow, we're going to make it. A 1999 2-cent. Okay. Interesting. Brian Rome, good to see ya. What equipment are you using for your videos? Great question. For the videos where I'm looking at the coins and kind of saying, well, we found it in this roll, or, you know, it's roll number this, and we found this. I'm shooting that with my camera, on my cell phone. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting a macro lens that I can add to it. But yeah, most of that is shot with the camera on board the cell phone. Once I get it extracted from the phone, I use software, and this is free software, by the way. It is called DaVinci Resolve. It is fairly robust for what I need it for, but wow, there's a nice 71D. We're going to look at that one. We're looking at that one. Boy, I wish that was doubled, because that would be a nice one to have a double. Oh man, let's check the other side here. No doubling on it, but my goodness, that's a beautiful 71. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve, I think it's at current release 17. Might be getting up to 18 now soon, I don't know. But it gives you a lot of video editing power for a free piece of software. You can buy the full version, but I honestly haven't found anything that I've needed to do that the free version can't do. Nice looking 72D there, looking for that no FG. It's not on that one. A couple really nice ones. Another 71. Nope. So, but that's basically what I'm doing, is taking videos with the camera and going into... Oh, okay. My missus is starting to look at a YouTube channel. If she has any questions, feel free to point her my way. If I don't know, I can certainly find somebody out here that knows what they're doing. And ironically, you know, the best place usually to find some advice on things like the DaVinci Resolve or how to start a YouTube channel or things like that, YouTube. That's what I do. I've been like my the thumbnails that are out there when you see like an announcement video come up, or the little placard for these videos that you'll see in the list. I've been using something called Photopia or Photopia. That's the word photo followed by PEA. Again, free. A lot of the same characteristics as Photoshop, maybe just done a little differently, but it has allowed me to do some nice things. So see you in a couple weeks. Absolutely, I am counting on it. Now that is just something you set up in Streamlabs. So but that's another good point, Brian. You'll want to figure out which format do you want to use to do your streaming with. We might have silver here. We might have a faker. 72D faker. Oh, it's not bad on the front and back, but it's just dingy on the rim. That's too bad. I thought we had another one, but it did look suspicious. Or Rob might say suspicioso. Or am I just channeling my inner Dora the Explorer there? You know Dora the Explorer, don't you?
Dora's stupid.
Dora is stupid.
What? What? Is there something wrong with
You know
this?
Dora the Explorer. Dora's stupid.
You know Dora.
Hey, there's Al at number 3.
Dora's stupid.
How we doing? You almost blend into the background.
I'm doing.
You're doing?
I'm doing.
Are you guys raiding a village yet?
No, not yet.
No.
What are you guys doing?
You guys still getting
Raiding
set up?
you.
Oh,
Go
you're
away.
you're the raid that's incoming? Nice. Nice.
Hello, people. I'm a human.
What
I
is
think.
this, man?
Yeah, Everkurt, keep going, man.
Psychopath.
Hey, stop it.
I love to hear that you're
I'm leaving now.
You're getting there.
This man is difficult. This person I'm fighting is difficult.
Aberkurt says hello.
Hello.
Liam Christopher, hey. Another new name. We were watching you look goofy. I do that pretty easily. I do that really well, pretty much rolling out of bed in the morning.
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
Same.
If you do that, you might just get ahead. Original ATOG made it in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I use Filmora. Paying subscription. I really should film something. Nice. Yeah, if you're paying for it, do something to use it. Beat you to it, huh? I don't know. We're down to our last 3 rolls. Do we think we'll find some silver? A little bit more? Or are we going to end it with 3?
At least we got 3.
At least we got 3. That's right.
Instead of none.
I was a little afraid we were going to get none. I'm going to keep looking for these DDOs while we can. Yes, we're going to find some silver. What about a DDO? That would be nice. We don't need the miscellaneous. We've had 2. Oh, that's right.
The big bad Arcanine.
I forgot we did not update after that nickel that we found. I'm all for nickel hunts, but I don't want nickel finds when I'm hunting halves. Been to any Mikase events? Not lately. Oh, but you'll find this interesting, Brian. Oldest son on staff last year. He'll be on staff again this summer.
Gonna earn a little moolah.
But son number 2 is also going to be on staff
Nice.
as a fire builder.
What?
Lean in here. Nope, lean in. Tell me what you see.
I see something kind of like along the lines of that.
Where about?
I don't know.
It looks kind of right here, doesn't it? Here, lean in here and hit the button when you think you see what you see.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Woohoo! Let's hear it, guys. We found 90 and we found Benji.
Nice.
Next to last roll of the box. Oh my goodness.
Yes! Yes!
I got one for you.
Show me the money!
I did.
What? What? What is that?
Show me the money!
Wait, does that say show me the money?
Yeah.
Show me the money!
Oh boy. 53.
Now all I gotta deal with is like beer tune and something.
Denver. How can Walker find a Benji? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it makes up for the nickel.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to die.
It's a Mother's Day miracle.
It is a Mother's Day miracle.
Oh my goodness. What a bolt out of nowhere. 90% Benji in the next to last roll. How about that? Oh my goodness. What next? A proof?
I have a feeling
There's
we're
a
not in
proof I'm
Kansas
gonna punch
anymore.
something.
We're a proof away from filling the board.
Garchomp.
Because
Last Pokemon is Garchomp.
If I get a proof and all we have to do is pick on somebody to do a bot kill, we'll do it. Wow.
Wow.
You can see I'm happy. 4 silvers, 3 of them 40 and 1 Benji. How crazy and cool is that? All right. Last roll. I assume.
I'm not hiding anything.
All right. Just drove by the U.S.-Mexico border. Huh. Well, say hello in any language you choose.
Yes! Yes!
What?
Finally!
Oh, did you beat some
Jerk!
pokey critter?
Some jerk!
I don't see a proof in there, so we're going to come up just short on that. But, man, we got closer than I thought we would.
Thank you, Lily. I have a Pokemon named Lily who won this battle for me.
You have a Pokemon named Lily?
She's a Lilligant, okay?
Whatever that is. Guten Tag. Yep. Guten Tag. Yeah, changing banks? No. I think we'll keep going.
Is this?
I wasn't really thinking of changing. I was just thinking of adding 2. This bank has been really, really good to me. We got a Benji.
I heard. Yeah. Hi.
We got Owlet number 2 now. They've all visited today.
I was talking to Mom about that. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. I was talking with Mom, and I was thinking, you should add a stream graphic that is like owlet sightings, and you could fill in which ones have showed up. I thought I might fill the board.
There's proof that there's 4 of them there. How about that?
There's at least 4 of them. You don't know if there are more.
Yeah, there's at least 4.
Yeah, I mean
That doesn't say very good things about me or your mom.
Well, no. I'm saying there could be like dogs. There are dogs.
Just
You
don't
guys
look.
want to see the dogs?
Josh, don't look. Don't look at my
I
screen.
could probably grab one of them. I don't know. The other one, we have a. Do they know what dogs we have?
I think we've talked about them, yeah.
Yeah. Got
All
a
right.
poodle and a golden retriever. So.
Good deal. 2 NIFCs will get you a dime for that. The Benji, it's in rough shape. It could be brightened up using MS-70, but I'm going to leave that up to you. And the 340s. So, unbelievable, man. Great box. I love finding those. Older ones, nice. I'm like still like trying to spike a football or something like that. That is nice. We'll get you a silver Rosie there. Good looking one. No, there is, well, there was an Owlet number 5.
What?
But in between outlet number 2 and outlet number 3, we lost one. So, anyhow, we don't need to get into that. So, nice haul here. Let's do your bag pulls. We have 4 outlets on Earth, that's right. We have one that we are waiting to meet someday. So, all right. Let's end on a great note and get some cool bag pulls today. Because we've got comment number 2. Yeah, I'm not going to clean it. We got comment number 2 and our viewer giveaway. What year's the Ben Franklin? It is a 53 Denver. It's all right, Abercurt. It was tough. It was tough, but you know. Why, Brian Rome? Why not clean? Never clean a coin. I will say that coin purists, like myself, and others, it changes the coin. It is not. It is considered damaged, and we don't believe in intentionally damaging a coin. So, anyhow. Hey, outlet number 4. Let's pull some coins out here. Pull some poker chips out. Let's get some stuff for Mr. Walker Magnet. He's got a 40. He's got an Indian head. He's got a buffalo. He's got another 90. And he's got a dime. Nice pulls, kid.
I wasn't even looking.
Yeah. So Walker, I owe you for the box. Which 90 would you like?
Obviously,
And so
Walker.
which 90 would you like for the box? And
Walker.
You're getting 2 90s, one here and one for the box. So
I'm guessing he wants
you're
a
guessing
Walker.
Walker? I don't know. He might be working on a Benji book now.
Eh.
Yeah. Cleaning a coin will knock its value in half. Now that said, when I have buffalo nickels that are just worn completely slick and I can't get a date, they're not going to be worth that much anyway unless you find a date. And even when you find a date and it's damaged, it still might be worth than just being dateless. So there's some trade-off there. So, yeah, looking to hear from Walker what he might like. While we're waiting for him, let's pull the rest of them. Let's pull. Let's see. But make it Walkers, please. I'm glad I bought some Walkers. Y'all have got them all now. The ones that I added. 1885 on that penny. Not a bad grab there. Let's get some Walkers out. I'm glad that I got some extra Walkers. That's so I could do exactly this. Let's see. We got 45 and a 43. Looks like I got Phillies for both of those. Carzy coming in, hitting that thumbs up, saying hello. We're back up above 75, but we've already given the 75 away. That's okay. We're going to get that Merc dime out. Let's see what we can get. Let's see, 1936. And it is going to be, looks like a Denver, or not Denver, Philly. No mint mark means Philly. No mint mark means Philly. No mint mark means Philly. Say it 5 more times. I'm going to dive into a new roll of buffaloes here. Might have to go by my coin shop on Monday and see if they got more buffaloes they can sell me. Because I'm thinking about pennies and buffalo and pennies and nickels for kids, and setting up like a little wheel or something on like an iPad or something. So let's get that 40 out for you. Not too bad a haul today. Looks like a really nice 76 right there. Not bad at all. So let's get a tally here. We're gonna have.
No, I didn't mean to.
We'll throw that Indian head in there for a little change in color. We don't have an iPad. I'm not an iPad. I mean my Android tablet. Let's go with that. All right. A little proud of him, yeah. I was meaning to ask you, Walker, how proud of his coins he was. I was going to actually ask exactly that. So, okay, Walker, Magnet. He had 50 rolls today. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to have 4 times 40%. We're going to have 2 times Walker. We're going to have 1 time Benji. We're going to have 1 time Buffalo. We're going to have 1 times a Merc, 1 times a Rosie, and 1 times an Indian head cent. Not a bad day at the office, huh? And you weren't at the office. Not too bad, not too bad. We're going to have to put that in there. So thank you, Walker Magnet, and you, Avocurt. I wish it was a little more equal in what we were sending you, but overall, besides the 40s,
he's a real big dude,
and the Benji, not too bad overall. Oh, you got the Benji there, so yeah, not too bad. Pretty good day. All right, pretty cool box. That's right, it sure was. So let's get on to our last 2 giveaways. All right, let's do the comment. While I'm writing this in, go ahead, comment video is up, posted, pinned at the top of the chat. Jump in, leave a comment on the comment video, and we will pick a second winner. And then we will do a viewer giveaway. we get done with this, I'll say, let's go over to whoever you want to raid. But, yeah, Jimmy's not winning it again. Do the viewer. And I'm going to change things up just slightly. Just slightly. I don't know if this will make a big difference, but let's do another set of those blue nose dimes.
Oh, what was that?
big dude.
Yeah. We'll do another set of those. And then for the viewer, what am I gonna do? We're gonna do a 90% quarter or 40% Kennedy plus a 90% dime plus a buffalo plus an Indian head cent. So either or, still a viewer choice, but I'm switching the quarter for the Kennedy here. Trying to even it out a little bit more. See what people might like. So, let's go do that comment, viewer, right now. You need a set of those dimes. Seaweed, you don't have a set of those dimes? Let's go out and see what we've got for our comments. Let's switch over to that. We'll keep all our settings correct and just go capture the latest number of comments here. Up to 60. Nice job, everybody. 9 more jumped in there. Thank you for that. I'll go in and like and love your comments. Let's roll this. Who's going to be our comment winner? Perry's Custom Cards. Congratulations, Perry. I do have your address, so I don't need to get an email from you. If Dimebag is still here, please make sure you email me, CopperOwlCoins@gmail.com, so I can get that, or I'll probably see you on Coining Around or something. We'll make sure we get connected there from the first one. So congratulations on that. Let me get those out so we can get those to you. All right. Let's get those out of there. There we go. And we will get those into a... Trying to touch them only by the edges here for you. There we go. So there we go. You get a Coin Zone Mylar flip from Keith at Coin Crew there. So thank you very much. Perry's Custom Cards. Very cool. Hello, Poker Rossi. Well, let's move on to our end of stream viewer choice giveaway. Let's do it. What comes up on the screen I probably need to edit since I reversed the 2 coins from the 90% quarter and the 40% Kennedy. But what you are playing for is a 90% quarter, which you can pick, or 40% Kennedy plus a 90% dime plus a buffalo plus an Indian head cent. The 4 coin cent obviously has a little more value, but if you like the quarter, maybe that's the route you want to go. Got 42 people watching. We should see close to that many people entered. My kids have no idea by not jumping in and watching. They're costing me hours, and they're not getting in on the giveaways.
I can't even enter that.
So, looks like about 40 more seconds to get entered. Everybody go ahead and do so. Give me just a second. Yeah, I was muted on purpose. All right. Looks like we're ready for that. I was just kind of looking around for something. 42 entries, 42 people. Sounds good to me. Let's roll this thing. Opus Singer, you have won. I think I've got your address, but for lack of, so we don't make a mistake there, go ahead and email me, Opus Singer, what your address is so we can get that to you. And Opus, let me know, what would you like, the 90% quarter? Would you like the 90% quarter or the 4 coin set of the 40% Kennedy, 90% dime, buffalo, nickel, or the Indian head cent? So 4 coin set or 90% quarter. Just let me know in the chat if you will, Opus, and we'll get that headed your way. Door number 3. I don't know. Door number 3 might not be what we want. Opus, are you still out there? Four coins, please. There we go. We will do the 4 coins. All right. Let's round that up. Oh, I know what I was going to do. There's a nice looking 67 Kennedy. I'll get you a Buffalo. The slab $10,000 currency. I think this is a 23 Buffalo. It's a little gunky, but it's old. Let's get into these dimes. Thank you, Paula Abrams. We will catch you on some other streams. Thank you for stopping in. We got your Rosie dime. And where's the quarter? Or the Indian head? There's the Indian head. It'll be 1902. 120-year-old pennies. I don't know about you. They're not silver, but I love stuff like that. So, 67's still got some nice luster on it. Might flip them up. Let's get a duck. Yes, I will be over there to get a duck as well. So, congratulations, Opus Singer. I've been kicking around an idea, and I'm not sure if we're going to do it tonight, but taking the donators and the winners and creating a wheel and doing like a last man standing for like just one little extra bonus to be added to their stash from the stream. So kind of that one last ad type thing. So anyway, do you want to say anything since you had so much to say before and I've been doing nothing but talking since? Matt? Okay, we're turning into a... What was the name of that mouse last night? Grasshopper mouse. In Arizona, the grasshopper mouse. It kind of makes a goofy noise like that, I think. Okay, why don't you say something to them?
Hi.
She says hi. Well, we're saying goodbye now. If you'd like to say goodbye. Or say thank you to people.
Thank you.
What in the world was I thinking? All right. Okay, guys. I know we've got a bunch of people coming on. We got Ravenhawk that's going to come on. We got Silver Squad. We got Coining Around and their duck race. Always fun. You'll probably see me at one or two of them at some point tonight. Checking in at least. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Thank you, Averkurt. Thank you, Walker Magnet. Two of the biggest supporters I've had since we started this little adventure. Thank you once again, guys. By all means, guys, you know, you too can donate. It's real easy, and you can find some silver. So, you know, there's a lot of streams making some changes because they're not finding boxes. I'm still getting boxes, and as long as I'm getting boxes, this is the format I'm going to keep. So just so you know, that's where we're headed. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, especially the mothers out there. Thank you, Walker Magnet, for the little tip in the tip jar. Always appreciate that. Averkurt and Walker, we'll see you on the other streams where I'm sure we'll get to see what's in the boxes that you've either donated for or get selected for. You don't want to do the GAW CopperOwlCoins. Let me get back with you on that Colorado Cowboy
He
or
said coins.
Call Cowboy, because I'm maybe confused. Yeah, we're kind of losing people now. So if we didn't do it right this time, let me get back with you in email and we'll figure that out, okay? I'm sure we'll have another chance to do it. So, everybody stay safe out there. I do apologize, Call Cowboy, if it wasn't quite what you were thinking. It's not intentional, but I need to get my wires uncrossed and make sure we're doing the right thing there. Thank you for your sentiments, guys. It's always been a pleasure to do this, and you know what? We're going to keep doing this. And if you're headed to Grove, Oklahoma, we're literally 3 days away from getting to meet some very cool people out here. So I'm going to bring the t-shirts. I'm going to bring a few other things. Let's Colonel Cowboy. Colonel Cowboy? I like that even better. Everybody says Call Cowboy. Colonel Cowboy. Thank you. I'll try that until it's wrong. So, anyway, yep, if you're going to Grove, I can't wait to meet you. I really can't wait to meet so many of you. This will be great. So, until we get together next Sunday, or we meet at Grove, as Ida might say, don't get in any trouble we can't get you out of. If you do get, yeah, exactly. Military is Colonel for call. Yep. It's cool, Cowboy. Whatever it is, Cowboy. We got you. We'll catch you next time, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. So, thanks again, everybody. We'll see ya. Where's my mouse? One more.